Welcome to Creator Shop Talk. I'm Darren, and I am sitting in the set of my main YouTube channel, which is called the Sports Card Professor. It is a channel that is dedicated, you will be shocked to hear, to sports cards. It's niche. In fact, my channel is niche within a niche portion of YouTube. But that doesn't mean that my journey through making videos is any different from anybody else's. I have my own little specialties that I go through with my videos, but really most of what we do with making videos is very similar. Some of us may be more focused in certain areas than others, but still, we all have to record our videos. We all have to consider whether we're going to edit our videos. And when you do get into editing videos, there are different levels of complexity that you get into. Maybe you have a staff, people who are helping you out. Maybe you have writers, or you have possibly even a lighting coordinator, who knows? There's so many aspects to making videos depending on how far you want to get into it, how far you can get into it, and how we approach presenting our information, or even if we're constructing our information, or maybe we're just using it as like a journal. YouTube provides us with the ability to do literally anything on our videos within reason. And that means that the wide range of people contributing to the platform is an endless array of creators, and a lot of people aren't even creators, not stopping them from creating videos, but also a wide range of approaches to making videos. So what I wanted to do with this channel was I wanted to sit down and interview individual creators across the entire platform. And not just creators in terms of on-air talent. I'm talking about, I'd like to talk to writers and editors, and I'd like to talk to people who do any aspect of creating videos, even if that comes down to somebody who is out contracted to track down sound effects or background music, things like that. I really want to understand more about creating videos, and there are a lot of how-to videos out there, but I haven't really found much in terms of people who are actually interviewing other YouTubers about their journeys, things they've learned as they've gone along, tricks that they've developed in order to help them out with their videos, or lessons they've learned. Like in my own case, when I started making videos, one of the first things I learned was to talk faster than I normally would. Because by doing that, you keep the audience more engaged, whereas if you talk at a slower pace, but you don't really have a smooth rhythm to it, it can sound staccato and people can lose interest. So I developed a habit of talking a little bit faster than I normally would, which has now trickled into my normal life, which is a little annoying at times, but it does help the videos out. Things like that are really helpful to know, and being able to provide some of that information to others is great. But also hearing how channels have evolved over time, how long it took for the channel to finally take off, if it did. What's the difference between a viral video and just a normal video? Those kinds of things I'm really curious to hear from basically other YouTubers who are more successful or more capable or more clean in their creations than myself. And it's not that I'm looking for a cheat code. That's not it at all. At the end of the day, we're not really in competition with each other. You know, maybe one or two channels you might be in competition with, but for the most part, we're all just here doing our little thing in this wide tapestry of channels, of videos, of subjects across YouTube. And being able to share and help with each other can allow all of us to actually do better with our videos down the road. But it also gives us the ability to kind of tell war stories and hear the experiences that other people had and tell some of ours as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing with these interviews, is really hearing what other people have to say about their journey, about their experience. And you're going to hear a fair number of stories about my own channel, and advice, etc. is going to come through. In fact, early on, I'm probably going to be talking more about my channel than I think some things will probably start to get kind of redundant for you. But other than that, I'm hoping that this is basically a great opportunity for you to hear a lot of different ranges of voices. And I'm curious to hear what channels would like to reach out to me to be interviewed, or what channels you guys request for me to interview. It's going to be fun to see the array, whether it's cooking shows or travel shows or reaction channels, whatever. I'm looking at all of YouTube, and I'm really excited about it. I am going to be starting off in the world of sports cards though, because that is my area and that's where I'm kind of known. So I'll be picking up steam, but I'm hoping that within a very short period of time, I am literally covering a wide expanse of YouTube. So I look forward to you joining me along on the journey. And like I said, please do give me some ideas for channels to interview, because I'm really curious to hear the different areas you guys would like to explore, even if it just comes down to there's a channel that you really like or you're really curious about and you'd like to learn more about the channel and how it comes across the way that it does. That's what I'm here to do. So again, I hope that you enjoy the videos, and I hope that you join me along in this journey.